My name's Crystal Hampton Davis. We are here at Davis Grown Farms. Davis Grown's a farm in Zion Grove, Pennsylvania. We farm roughly about 350, 375 acres. 275 of those are owned by us or family that we use to graze cows, we use to make hay, we use to produce different produce. We actually have 3 generations on this farm that are working the farm, working the animals. And so that's truly what's meant by a family farm. Kids can definitely be helpful on the farm. Our guys especially, they get out, they open up gates to go into pastures. They can definitely get involved and be hands-on in the farm. It's just a matter of making sure that they're in safe spaces, that they know what they can and can't do in those spaces.
What animals do you have?
On the farm, we have Black Angus cows. We also have pigs, meat pigs. We have chickens, egg layers, and we have broilers, which are meat birds. And then we just got our turkeys in, and we have some fainting goats and some horses. So here at Davis Grown, even though we have lots of cows, we do have no milk production. It is just primarily for beef products as far as from our cows. Our farm makes us unique and different from other farms. All of our animals are born and raised here. So our beef cows, we raise them out for meat. We also do the same with pigs. All of our piglets are born and raised here. The chickens and turkeys, they arrive usually as day old, so they get their first meal from us. So we know everything that goes into our animals. We know that they've been raised humanely. We primarily started doing it to be able to feed our family. We figured while we were doing it, we might as well, produce for the community as well.
How do you take care of baby animals?
The baby animals are primarily taken care of by their moms. However, if there is an incident where the mom doesn't take the baby or there's too many babies, we feed them bottles of milk until they're old enough to start eating grain and grass or hay, and then they head out with the rest of the herd. Animal farming is fun in the aspects that you get to see the animals grow. So you get to see them as they're babies, and you get to see them get bigger and bigger, and everything that you're doing for them helps improve them and make them grow and get stronger.
How many days do you work?
It's easier to answer when we don't work, which is never. On a farm, we don't get any days off because those animals still need to be tended to, they still need to be fed. So it's really busy having so many things that we try and handle here. It's between having the 3 kids and then also all the animals and the livestock that we need to take care of, the produce, and then the baked goods. It's really time consuming, so it really leaves us with limited time to do other things. But it gives us a sense of fulfillment, essentially being able to provide for our families and also provide for the community a quality product.
Why do you plow your fields every day?
We do not plow our fields every day. Actually, we plow only the cornfield. Everything else is no-till. It's better for the environment, but the cornfield, it needs to be plowed. We actually used horses up until about the 1950s, and now we are switched over to fully tractors. It just makes it easier to farm. The main crops here at Davis Grown are sweet corn, tomatoes, we do some cucumbers, zucchini, but primarily sweet corn. Right now we have several thousand ears ready, so we have lots of sweet corn.
What do you do with the food you grow?
Well, we use it for ourselves and our families, and we also sell it to the general public, the community. So we have a farmer's market that we go to every Saturday in Bloomsburg, and then we also have a farm stand here on our farm that we sell all of our meats and our produce and baked goods. Primarily, we serve right around us, so we serve probably within a 20-mile radius, give or take. However, our bulk meats, those go a little bit further. We have some customers that actually come all the way up from North Carolina to get some of our beef to take it back with them. We take pride in that we can provide for our family, but we also take pride in when we have community members or the public that come to us and say, that was fabulous, that was great, and that we have return customers. Anyone can become a farmer. Primarily, you want to figure out what you want to do, and then you want to figure out how to get there. Anybody can be working on a farm. Here on our farm, we have my father-in-law, my mother-in-law helps out, we have all the way down to my kids. As far as working on the farm, it can really be anybody. My favorite thing about being a farmer is you never know what to expect. It really varies, and it's so different day to day that it keeps it interesting, it keeps you on your toes.